Earlier this month, police in Idaho prevented a riot at an LGBTQ+ pride parade. 31 men are now facing charges. That includes a man from Missouri and another from Illinois. Kim Hudson is live in downtown St. Louis, where Pride Weekend will kick off in our area. Kim.
Good morning, Ty. The Department of Homeland Security put out a bulletin earlier this month, and they urge citizens to be vigilant and to look out for situations just like that one and events just like this one. Here we have Mark Dargis. He is Assistant Special Agent in charge of the FBI St. Louis field office. Thanks again for joining us.
My pleasure. Good morning.
So the things that people should look out for, because a lot of people are going to say whether they have good intentions or not, the First Amendment, I have a right to free speech. What is appropriate expressions of free speech first?
Well, anything that is not a call to violence or something that tries to incite violence against individuals or groups is protected under the First Amendment. It can be offensive, unfortunately, for some folks, but that's the world that we live in. What we are always careful about, though, is if someone is trying to incite violence, specifically against a group of individuals or even a larger gathering such as this one.
Okay, and so when you start to see non-protected speech or demonstrations at events like this, what is it that people coming here should look out for?
Well, anything that they think is suspicious in terms of groups gathering to commit violence or someone who is perhaps using a weapon of some kind or threatening to use a weapon, that would be the kind of thing that we would like you to report to law enforcement so that we can take a look at it.
I think it's very critical that you said they are talking about using, because I feel like sometimes, and we've seen this sometimes in the investigations of school shootings where students say, yeah, but I didn't think he meant anything by it.
Right.
Are you saying that people should definitely take these things seriously?
Well, in today's environment, I think they should. I know that law enforcement is challenged daily by the balance between civil rights and First Amendment protected speech versus potential acts of violence. There's nothing wrong with reporting suspicious activity to the FBI so that we can check it out and make sure that we're not dealing with a potentially violent situation.
And the FBI, they don't actually patrol events like these, but we will have police officers here. Should somebody reach out to a police officer or even call 911?
Yes, if you see something that really makes you feel strange or a weird feeling in your gut and it's just really setting off alarm bells in your head, definitely talk to a local police officer or even call 911 if you think it's that important.
Okay, Mark Dargis, St. Louis field office for the FBI. Thank you so much. And if you guys are heading down here, you probably want to know the schedule. Today is Pride Fest. Tomorrow Pride Fest will continue, but they will also have the parade. Again, today and tomorrow in downtown St. Louis along Tucker Street between Market and Olive. We will have links at fox2now.com.